Now, this is for you who specializes in using hypo or sniper to bait your dog, all in the name of getting ticks off their body. Our doctors are tired of treating poison dogs. Now, come closer, come and learn for free, and thank me later. So, here with us today, we have Dr. Mrs. Precious Nkana, and she'll be educating us on ticks. Doctor, please, can you tell us more about ticks?
Definitely. So ticks are ectoparasites that are usually found on the body of the animal, usually on the fur, the skin, or in between the digits, even in the ears. And they're the most common parasites that are in our environment that attack dogs.
Okay, doctor. So most pet parents tend to ignore ticks on their pets. Are these ticks harmful to the pets? Should we be concerned? Should we be worried? Like, tell us more about that.
So most definitely, ticks, aside from it causing anemia, it affects the skin of the animal. If imagine a dog that's heavily infested with ticks, you can imagine what the skin would look like. It affects the skin so much. It causes, irritation. It causes sometimes it itches and it's so painful. And aside that, it causes diseases like ehrlichiosis, it causes babesiosis,
Wow.
it causes Lyme disease as well. And these diseases are very deadly. So these diseases I mentioned causes damage to the liver and the kidneys, which eventually leads to death.
Very much, doctor. So having said all of this, are there any measures that can be taken to prevent these ticks from infesting our pets?
Aside from the environmental factor, which is a major play in tick prevention, you can take preventive measures such as tick collars, their injections you can also give your pets, their sprays, their topical sprays, their drugs, and you also as a pet owner also plays a big role in tick prevention. Your environment, the environment that your pet stays in is very, very important. So you have to make sure that it is free from infestation. Okay, so mind you, most of these tick treatment has an effective phase. They eventually expire. Some may last for a month, some 2 months. But then, we have a lot of clients that think that once you've treated ticks, that okay, maybe you don't need to repeat the treatment for another year or something like that. But I want you to understand that these treatments are only effective for a very short phase. Okay, so we've had situations where clients, make the mistake of pouring sniper and hypo on their dogs because you think that they can clear these ticks.
Okay.
It leads to poisoning, severe poisoning. Sometimes we go on emergency calls and these dogs end up dying. So, spray things like that, hypo, sniper, please, clients, stop it. It doesn't make sense. Let's not do that.
So thank you very much, Dr.
Thank you.
Precious, for that super, super educative section.
Yeah.
So a lot has been said, and I hope you've been able to learn one or two from this section. But just in case you have further questions, do well to reach out to us by sending a DM